What I do is in my own hometown before I met Dr. Ronnie, I had dedicated my life and changed my life around being under the care of a Chinese doctor after having cancer to help other people who suffer from things like cancer, but also from domestic violence, from emotional things that lead us to eating in ways that can be harmful to us. So when I traveled last year to the island and met Dr. Ronnie. It was just magical. And the first thing she says, Alice, I need to baptize you with the emotional detox therapist. There were a lot of things that I did on that island, but one of the things that Dr. Ronnie confirmed and was very, very certain of was my ability to speak to people and create in them a comfort, create in them a confidence, so that what Dr. Ronnie does can work. Because if your mind is somewhere else, we had people from all ages, but especially the older folks. They come in and they're scared and they don't know what to think. So I could sit there and talk to them and kind of ease their mind. Or we had patients who want to run out the door. I only have 15 minutes. I only have 30 minutes. I need to get out of here. Can you hurry up and take this IV out of my arm? And Dr. Ronnie would be like, Alice, could you just talk to the gentleman and, keep him comfortable and let him feel that he's safe. So that's how that started with the emotional detox therapist. The best part for me is that when I got there, Dr. Ronnie just moves into action. Maybe she is meek in a certain way, but she also knows what she's talking about. And when she knows what she knows, she doesn't hesitate. Alice, do you see those little jars right there in the refrigerator? Those 3 jars, those are yours. You're going to drink them morning, afternoon, and evening. And then you're going to get a meal at the end of the day, some veggies and blah, 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 and drink plenty of water. And then I'm going to need you to pee in the cup and do all this. And brr, I'm like, okay. And my biggest shock was the size of the jars were 8 ounces. And I've done juicing. I did juicing for 41 days when I had cancer, but I did 16 ounces. Maybe I was being a little lazy. I don't want to keep going back. I don't know. But when I asked her, she goes, that's all you need in one serving, just 8 ounces, Alice, no more. I'm like, wow. And so that's what I do now in my kitchen. I changed it all around when I came back. So PeVy is the way I started. And some of the people who've done the detox, or if some of you are planning on doing the detox, the PeVy is the most important part. When you come off of the detox after the 21 days, do not celebrate thinking you're going to go have that cheeseburger or pizza or beer or whatever you want. It's about the PeVy. So Dr. Ronnie started me on the PeVy first. So before I even did the detox, I lost 20 pounds before I even did the detox. So much that Dr. Ronnie was saying, Alice, I don't know if I want you to start the detox. You've already lost so much weight. You're disappearing on me. Actually, one day I came down, showered, and I was all dressed up. I come down and she did a double take. She goes, I didn't recognize you. She said, did we have a new client? Someone's here new? Because she couldn't recognize me. So the point of the PeVy is to really, oh, really take care of yourself. The sugar is the number one culprit, I believe, especially it feeds cancer, right? So what did I do one evening? I thought I was being smart and I go buy 2 cantaloupes. And I come home and I tell Dr. Ronnie, look what I got for our dinner. I was still not very familiar or I didn't remember because we're so programmed to believe it's good for you. It's a fruit. She says, Alice, where in the acronym PEVY, PEVY, do you see an F for fruit or S for sugar? I'm like, oh, nowhere. She goes, that's because we don't have it. It's not part of your PEVY. And I'm like, oh, well, let's give it to somebody. I mean, I didn't want to just throw them away. I figured we're going to give sugar to somebody else when I won't take it. But it was hilarious and it was the best experience. And the PEVY really does help you long term. I'm back home. It's been a year. I feel wonderful. And yes, Dr. Ronnie's very logical. And she says, hey, sometimes you want the piece of cake if it's someone's birthday, or you want a small bowl of watermelon, go ahead and eat it. But 2 things, don't beat yourself up for it. Enjoy it. Stay grounded. And second, you know what to do the next day. Start detoxing and get that sugar out. So that's how it happened for me.